Hello friends, welcome to Gardening with Creekside. I am Jenny and today I have one very simple task ahead of me. Trim these unruly boxwoods that we have in front of our house. If you remember this past summer, we had 3 yellowjackets nest in separate boxwoods here in front of our house. Hence why they are They are large and in charge and a bit out of control. So now that spring is knocking on our door, I am ready to go ahead and trim these. We've had these in front of our house, gosh, I don't know. We've been in our house for 18 years. We've probably had them at least for 10 to 12 years. We don't remember what the name of them, what their name is. What variety are they? What cultivar? We don't remember. We think probably they're winter gems. I do not fertilize them. They are not on irrigation. The only thing that I do is trim them once a year, which I missed last year because of the yellow jackets. I've been waiting all winter to do it, and now is the perfect time. And how do I know it's the perfect time? Well, let me show you how I know that. The reason that I know it's the perfect time to go ahead and trim them is because we are coming out of winter. We are going into spring, which means we are entering into their growing season. And in fact, they already have some new growth popping out on them. So I know that I can go ahead, get them trimmed, get them shaped, because as you can see here, they're starting to kind of overtake the landscape lighting. They're uneven. They just clearly need to be shaped up. I am not going to prune them as severely as I did the sunshine ligustrums, but I am going to give them a nice healthy trim, and I will be using my fantastic steel trimmer. I love this thing. It is just easy to use. Again, it is electric. You press a button, it turns on. You take your hand off, it turns off. There you go, easy peasy. And then I have my rakes here that I can clean up my mess. So I am just going to give them a nice shape, get them all about the same height and filled, you know, nice and shaped, good looking good. We'll go from there. All right, let's get to trimming. So we're halfway done. Now I by no means am a box pruning artiste, but they certainly look a whole lot better than those unruly ones down there. Of course, we'll do the fine tuning to make sure that they're all, you know, about the same height. Jerry's really good about that. So all the same height and shape, so forth and so on. But look at these. Now come look at these. Yeah. a little wild, a little out of control. So let's tackle this side. Friends, we have got the quick project of trimming up the boxwoods done for this afternoon. It turned out to be a family affair. Jerry got home and had all sorts of fun helpers out here with me today. Now, what we're going to do as far as the rest of this bed. So today we're done. All I wanted to do was trim and clean up, so mission accomplished. We are going to come back in the next coming soon time, and we're going to take the edger and we're going to edge both of these beds so that we have a nice hard line against the mulch bed and the grass, because knowing that we're going into summer and the big growing season, I want to have a nice defined edge. So we will edge both of these beds and go on down to the bed in front of the Hortsman and the tea olives and on around to the back patio. Then once we have that edged and cleaned up, because you have to kind of, move the soil around, we'll come back and do a final nice dressing of some fresh mulch. So that will be our mulch application for the first time in, I don't think we probably did mulch last year. So, but the boxwoods were so big and we hadn't trimmed them. So anyway, we do a nice little top dress of mulch about once a year, and so we'll kind of time that hopefully so that we can do fresh mulch all around and it will just dress the area up. But right now we are done for the day and we are super excited. As I was trimming, Megan was on the porch and she was like, "Oh, I can see the yard." So yeah, get out there and trim your boxwoods, people. But anyway, as always, thanks so much for gardening with Creekside. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.